Hello everyone and welcome. This is Ashima Shukla, your current affairs and banking awareness faculty on Entri platform, and in this video we'll be talking about all the major news events that have taken place in the past days. The discussion is going to involve all the major news events which are important from examination point of view, and we'll be talking about them in a short and crisp format so that you can get all the major updates and update your notes as well. For those who want to practice questions, we have a free everyday live quiz on Entri app and a free live everyday session at 4 p.m. on Entri channel for your last 3 months current affairs. That session is in MCQ form, whereas this is going to be a theory session. Let's begin the discussion with the first news event, State Health Index for 2019-20. This state index has been released by Niti Aayog, and this is the fourth edition of the index which has been released. The ranking framed by Niti Aayog, World Bank, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare jointly, that is these three organizations together compiled the index. The title of the report is Healthy States Progressive India, and in the larger states UP, Assam and Telangana were at the top position, whereas in the smaller states we had Mizoram, Meghalaya holding the top positions in maximum annual incremental progress, or the maximum progress which has been made. The ranking is aimed at developing the robust health system, promoting the health services and promoting the delivery. There was a third category as well, which was in union territories. Among that, Delhi and Jammu and Kashmir were the best incremental performance states. In terms of composite index score, in larger states Kerala was at the top position, Tamil Nadu at second, and in smaller states, Mizoram at first, Tripura at second. In union territories, Dadar and Nagar Haveli at first and Chandigarh in second position. These were the rankings in terms of incremental and overall ranking, which needs to be remembered. Next, a few one-liners. World Bank's Board of Executive Directors has approved additional financing of $150 million to Karnataka Urban Water Supply Modernization Project. It is to accelerate the state of Karnataka's efforts to bring the continuous piped water supply to the entire population of Karnataka. Now, this was one of the first pilot project to bring uninterrupted water supply, where water shortage and poor water quality have been quite a norm in the area, or the normal things in the area. Then we have Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of India. He has laid the foundation stone for hydropower projects worth 11,000 crore rupees in Mandi in Himachal Pradesh. It includes 40 megawatt project built at a cost of 7,000 crores, and it's going to prove immensely beneficial for Delhi, which will be able to receive about 500 million cubic meter of water supply per year via the formation of this hydropower project. Union Minister of State and Education Subhas Sarkar released a Hindi translation of Tolcappiyam and the Kannada translation of 9 books of classical Tamil literature and culture recently. Tolcappiyam, for which the translation we are talking about, is the most ancient extant Tamil grammar text and the oldest extant long work of Tamil literature. India and European Investment Bank have signed a finance contract for the first tranche loan of 250 million euros for the Agra Metro Rail project, and it's basically to increase the rapid transit system in the Agra city. Electric vehicle maker HOP Electric has signed a pact with Rajasthan Government to set up electric vehicle manufacturing plant in Jaipur with a capacity of 8 lakh vehicles per annum production. It can generate over 3,000 direct and indirect opportunities of employment in the state. Union Minister of Road Transport and Highways Nitin Gadkari ji has inaugurated national highway projects worth 9,119 crores in Meerut and Muzaffarnagar districts of UP. The national highway project is going to cover approximately 240 kilometers in Meerut and Muzaffarnagar. This highway project is going to cover approximately 240 kilometers in Meerut and Muzaffarnagar. Also, the first intelligent transport system or ITS was inaugurated on the 6-lane Eastern Peripheral Expressway in Dasna in Ghaziabad. Small Industries Development Bank of India or SIDBI has entered into an MOU with the West Bengal Government to develop its MSME or micro, small and medium enterprises ecosystem to study the existing framework and guide the stakeholders towards the production or intervention of MSMEs. Union Cabinet has approved first MOU between ICAI Institute of Chartered Accountants of India and the Polish Chamber of Statutory Auditors or PIBR to establish mutual cooperation in the member management, professional ethics, technical research, professional accountancy training, audit monitoring, etc. Union Cabinet has approved signing a pact between Competition Commission of India and Competition Commission of Mauritius recently. It's to promote and strengthen the cooperation in the competition law and policy. RBI has imposed 1 crore rupees monetary penalty each on one MobiWik system and Spice Money together. So they are going to pay 1 crore each. Because they had not complied with the directions issued by RBI on the net worth requirement for Bharat Bill Payment Operating Units. PNB or Punjab National Bank has entered into a co-lending arrangement with Lending Card Finance Limited as a part of its efforts to improve the flow of credit to the unserved and underserved sector of economy. This is going to focus on the digital underwriting, cash flow based lending, etc. RBI has appointed Yogesh Dayal as the additional director on the board of RBL Bank for a duration of 2 years effective from 24th of December till 23rd of December 2023 or until the further notice comes into picture. Private lender HDFC Bank's efforts in furthering the financial inclusion towards partnership with Government of India's Common Service Centres has been adjudged as the most innovative best practice for financial inclusion in the CII Digital Transformation Awards which were given out recently. UP has won 11th Junior National Men's Hockey Championship by defeating Chandigarh in the finals at Tamil Nadu Kovilapatti. So UP is the winner of the National Men's Junior Hockey Championship. Pankaj Advani has won 2021 National Billiards title after defeating Dhruv Sitawala in a best of 9 games final. It was the 11th National Billiards title of Pankaj Advani ji. IBPS has entered into partnership with NSDL Payments Bank. They have partnered to develop the fintech solutions by targeting the small and mid enterprises in India and empower the owners of SMEs in compliance with the government tax laws and the sustainable future of SMEs. Center for Economic Business Research (CEBR) has released World Economic League Table 2022. As per report, India is highlighted as the 6th largest economy in 2022 and the 3rd largest economy in 2031. Government of Tamil Nadu has launched Meendum Manjappal'scheme, which aims to promote the usage of cloth bags among people and ban the usage of plastic bags among the people. So they're going to promote people to use yellow cloth bag or manjapai as a Tamil language. Rajiv Ahuja was appointed as the new MD of RBL Bank, replacing Vishwabir Ahuja. Kamlesh Gandhi was appointed as the co-chairman of FIDC, Finance Industries Development Council, and Umesh Revekar was also selected. Mohammed Ben Sulayer has been appointed as the first non-European president of Motorsport World Governing Body International Automobile Federation or FIA. Ashin Chihana was appointed as the new chairman of India Yamaha Motor, replacing Motofumi Shitara. Narendran Jyoti Kollapen is an Indian origin judge appointed to South Africa's highest judicial bench, the Constitutional Court. CM Dashboard Tamil Nadu 360 is a dashboard monitoring the system that was launched by the government of Tamil Nadu to help track record of all welfare schemes, their implementation, the fund allocation status, the development, the progress and everything of that. 97th World Sangeet Tansen Festival was started in Gwalior, MP recently. Anukriti Upadhyay has won the Sushila Devi Award 2021, and this was for the best book of fiction for her novel Kintsugi. Then we have Pankaj Advani ji, who won the his 11th tournament at National Billiards title. We have already talked about. He was representing the Petroleum Sports Promotion Board team. PM Modi ji inaugurated the hydropower project in Mandi, Himachal Pradesh, worth 11,000 crore rupees. Renukaji Dam project foundation stone, which was pending for about 3 decades, has finally begun by laying the foundation stone. It's a 40 megawatt project and its cost is approximately going to be 7,000 crore rupees. HDFC Bank has entered into an MOU with India Post Payments Bank. Vivek Johri ji is a Registrar General and Census Commissioner of India and was appointed to head the committee set up by Government of India to look into the demand for withdrawal of Armed Forces Special Powers Act or AFSPA in Nagaland. Atul Kumar Goyal was appointed as MD and CEO of Punjab National Bank, replacing Mallikarjuna Rao. Soma Sankara Prasad appointed as MD and CEO of UCO Bank. Currently he is Deputy MD of SBI. Arati Krishnan was inducted as a member of SEBI or Securities and Exchange Board of India's Advisory Committee on Mutual Funds. It's headed by Usha Thorat. In this, the bank has launched green fixed deposits. Deposit proceeds will be used to finance projects to support the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. So these are going to be the green fixed deposits which will be offered to retail and corporate sectors. It will offer high interest rate up to 6% per annum, and it's going to be backed by insurance for up to 5 lakh rupees. With this, we'll be winding up this segment, and I hope this session has been helpful. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, have a great day ahead.